The last example in alkenes that we are going to study is of pentene. The formula is C5H10. The first step is to show the 5 carbon atoms in one straight line, and this is the carbon skeleton. We will show double bond between the first 2 carbon atoms, and accordingly the numbering will be from left to right: 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Next step is to distribute the hydrogen atoms. Since the double bond we have shown between carbon atoms 1 and 2, this carbon already has formed a double bond, so 4 electrons it is already having. It needs another 4 to establish octet. So it will form one single bond here with hydrogen, another single bond with this hydrogen. Coming to carbon atom number 2, it is forming a double bond here. So it has 4 electrons here. It is also forming a single bond with this carbon. So it has 2 electrons here. So total becomes 6. And so it needs only 2. So it will form one single bond with one hydrogen atom. Coming to carbon atom number 3, it is forming one single bond here, another single bond here. 2 electrons are still free, and it needs another 4 electrons to establish octet. So it will form one single bond with one hydrogen and another single bond with another hydrogen. Same will be the case with this carbon, since it is already forming one single bond here and one single bond here. So it has 2, 4 electrons, 5, 6, 7 and 8. The last one, it is forming only one single bond here. 3 electrons are still free. It needs 6 to establish octet, and so it will form 3 single bonds with 3 hydrogen atoms. Since the double bond is present between carbon atoms 1 and 2, and out of the two numbers 1 is small, we will consider 1, and the name of the compound will be 1-pentene, or you can even write it as pent-1-ene, or simply pentene. How do we write the formula? It is CH2 double bond CH, single bond CH2, single bond CH2, single bond CH3. Second structure for pentene, show the carbon skeleton, but now if we are showing the double bond between last 2 carbon atoms, the numbering will be from right to left: 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Distribution of the 10 hydrogen will take place now. You can start from any side. If this is the first carbon, it is forming double bond here. It needs another 4 electrons. So it will form one single bond with one hydrogen, another single bond with another hydrogen. Coming to carbon atom number 2, it is forming double bond here. So it has 4 electrons, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Carbon atom number 3, it is forming single bond here and here. So it has 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Carbon atom number 4, 2 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. And carbon atom number 5, it is forming one single bond here. So it has 2 electrons only. 3 are still free. To satisfy the valencies, it will form single bonds with 3 hydrogens. So 2, 4, 6 and 8. The name of this compound will also be pentene, or 1-pentene, or pent-1-ene, since the double bond is between carbon atoms 1 and 2 and 1 is smaller. We can write it as CH3 single bond CH2, single bond CH2, single bond CH, double bond CH2. So this will be the structure for pentene. Coming to the next structure, now you can see that the position of the double bond has changed. We have shown it between these two carbon atoms here. So now numbering from this side or this side which one will be correct? So if you number from left to right, you get 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Double bond is between 2 and 3. If you start numbering from this side, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So you get the double bond between 3 and 4. So if you are going to number it from right to left, it would be incorrect because the numbers will increase. We have to give the smallest number to the carbon atoms between which the double bond is present. So this method of numbering will be correct, that is from left to right, because in this you get the smaller numbers 2 and 3, and out of these the smallest will be 2. After that you will start distributing the hydrogens. First carbon here, 3 hydrogen will be attached, 1 bond it is forming here, so all 4 valencies are satisfied. Coming to carbon atom number 2, it is forming double bond here, so 4, 5 and 6 electrons, 7 and 8. Carbon atom number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, only 1 hydrogen. Carbon atom number 4, 2 and 2 it is getting from here, so 4 are there, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So it will form single bonds with 2 hydrogen, and the remaining 3 hydrogen will be attached to the last carbon because it is having only one single bond from here. Now the name of this compound will be 2-pentene, or it can be pent-2-ene. So it can be any of these names, and we can write it as CH3 single bond CH, double bond CH, single bond CH2, single bond CH3. Now if we see this structure, the double bond has now shifted here. So if we start numbering in this manner, the double bond will be between 3 and 4. If we start numbering from here, the double bond will be between 2 and 3. So now in this case, this numbering will be correct. That is from right to left. Because here you get the double bond between 2 and 3. 2 is smaller. Similarly, we can distribute the hydrogens here also. The name of the compound will be same, because here also the numbering will be from right side to left. 2 and 3, you can see that the double bond is present. Out of these two numbers, 2 is smaller, so we will use 2-pentene or pent-2-ene. Formula can be written as CH3 single bond CH2, single bond CH, double bond CH, single bond CH3. So this is how the naming is done, and we can make structures of various compounds, and if the structure is given, we can even give a name to the compound.